Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're gonna start the process of fading this hair. I love this hair, but I did get a sponsorship opportunity, and it's gonna start in like a month. So I do need to start the process of fading this out. We're gonna do rainbow again in the future, but because of the sponsorship opportunity, I definitely want to fade this out as much as possible. So I'm gonna start now in hopes within the next month, I can get this to fade out in a more gentler way. So that way I'm not gonna wait till last minute and then use something harsh and damage my hair. So this video is going to be weeks of me stripping out my hair color, but I'm gonna put it all in one video. I'm gonna do the vitamin C method. That's my main method of getting out hair color with minimal damage. It works gently over a period of time to slowly get rid of the hair color. And then once I feel like I've exhausted all my options with the vitamin C method, I can move on and see if there's something else I wanna try. But that's my first method. So we're gonna do a lot of different treatments in this video. So this is what it looks like now. It's still very, very pretty, but like I said, I need to remove it for work purposes. I did go to the Bahamas, so I have swam in the ocean multiple times. I've swam in pools multiple times. I've washed my hair with hot water and sulfate shampoo like 4 or 5 times. So this color has been holding up like extremely, extremely well for how much I've put it through. Like, look how pretty it is. It's still very, very vibrant and neon. It is fading more on the ends because I had my like hair soaking in the ocean. Like this bottom part was like soaking in the ocean when I was like had my head above the water. So the bottom has faded a lot more. So I just wanted to intro this video, let you guys know what we're gonna be doing. I also just wanna remind you, this t-shirt is available for pre-order. It comes in the pink. It also comes in a brighter green color. This is what it looks like. It is a cropped top. I'm in a size large. Here's what the back looks like. It does have a picture of my eyeshadow palette, and the inside of the shirt matches the inside of my eyeshadow palette. It's so cute. The shirt is up for pre-order and it ends on May 6th. So I will leave a link to this shirt as well as my eyeshadow palette in the description down below and in the pinned comment section. If you're gonna shop on Spoiled, make sure to use my code Aislinn at checkout and it's gonna save you a bunch of money. The shirt comes in extra small through 5XL and it ships worldwide. So I'm gonna spin around, show you a good before of my hair. Here's what the back looks like. The back is faded more than the front has. Let's go ahead and jump to future me and we'll start the color removal. All right, you guys, it's the next day. I just washed my hair. We're gonna apply the first treatment on here and hope we get some fadage. Not because I don't like the color, but because we gotta get it out so we can re-dye it rainbow. So I went ahead and mixed up the vitamin C treatment. I did it a little bit differently this time. I just get vitamin C tablets literally at the grocery store, and then I blend them up in the blender. And then I normally keep like a bottle that's already blended, so that way when I do this, it's already blended and I don't have to blend it every time. So I went ahead, put some blended up vitamin C tablets in there, and then I put some dandruff shampoo. You can also use clarifying shampoo. I used to put dish soap in there, but like everybody's been telling me it's like so harsh on your hair and basically it doesn't do anything. It just strips out the oils. So I left out the dish soap this time. I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see if it works any better. So basically it's just dandruff shampoo and crushed up vitamin C. So let's go ahead and apply this on here. And I think we're probably gonna do 3 rounds today. And then we'll just do like 3 rounds at a time throughout the next few weeks. My scalp honestly can't handle more than 3 rounds. And when I first put this dye on my hair, the pink kind of looks like it had a bluish undertone, which I love. I love like neon pinks that have that blue undertone. Like Manic Panic Hot Hot Pink, you guys know, it's like my favorite pink of all time. And it has that bluish undertone. And I find that whenever you have like a neon pink or a vibrant pink that does have a cooler undertone versus like a warm orangey undertone, it comes out of the hair so much easier. So I was like, okay, cool. This did look like, let me show you guys. To me, it looks super cool toned and blue, like right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. But it looks like bluish purple between there. So I was like, all right, well that's awesome, because it looked very similar to Manic Panic. But as it's faded, it's starting to look orange and fluorescent, which is a little concerning because the 2 times where I've used a pink I've never used before and it started fading and having that fluorescent orange undertone, I've always had a world of trouble trying to remove it. One time was Eero Neon Pink, beautiful pink color, but it just doesn't come out of the hair and it has that like orangey UV undertone to it and it's a little concerning. It does not come out of the hair. The other time was when I tried the Punky Color conditioner. That did not come out of my hair, and both of those times led to me damaging my hair severely trying to get them out. So I am just really hoping that this fades. I really don't need it out because I'm just gonna dye over this rainbow. So if the pink doesn't come out all the way, I'll just re-dye over those sections pink or like purple or something. But I do need it to fade because as my hair is fading, I am noticing the pink is what's holding on the most out of all these colors. The pink sections are still very vibrant. So this vitamin C is going to let us know if the pink is gonna be stubborn or if it's going to fall out gracefully and do me a freaking favor. I also have noticed that my hair right now kind of just looks orangey. Like the front section up here, the yellow and the green are holding up good, but the blue and the purple have pretty much like exited the chat all over my hair. And so a lot of it just looks like yellowy and orange. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for 2 hours. I'm gonna go edit one of my videos and go edit and do some work while this is processing. I literally got out gloves and I forgot to wear them. Not that it matters because it's not gonna like really damage your hands or anything, but I forgot to. I'm not gonna put it under heat at first. I might like the last 30 minutes or something, but I'm not gonna put heat on it just because I'm gonna be trying to work and I don't wanna like be worried about moving around or like not having full mobility. So I am just going to let it sit like this at room temperature for an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see. I'm gonna try and get this whole video edited, so however long that takes me, and then I will be back so we can go ahead and apply the second round. And I'm very excited to see if this comes out of my hair or if it might be a problem for us. I'll see you guys in a few hours. We are back. I'm a little concerned that this hair dye is gonna stain my hair forever. A little concerned about it because there was pigment that came out, but it wasn't anything crazy. So I am a little worried. This still looks super vibrant. Doesn't really look like much happened, to be honest with you. It looks very much the same. The pink is just insane. Look at the pink. It looks like I just dyed it yesterday. So here we go with round 2. Okay, here we go. Let's just hope that more of it comes out the second round. I did leave it on for an hour and a half, so I'm gonna leave this one on an hour and a half as well. This is another reason why I probably just shouldn't try new brands and just put them on my hair and hope for the best. This is normally why I like to stick to, you know, brands that I know are gonna come out of my hair very easily and I'm not gonna have an issue with them staining. And honestly, in the past, I feel like UV colors tend to stain your hair more and they stick around longer than colors that don't have the UV reactive stuff in it. I don't know. That's just like been, whenever I use UV stuff, it tends to stain a little bit more. It doesn't come out as easily. So bright still. I just feel like normally when I start doing vitamin C treatments and I rinse it off, there's so much pigment that gets washed off. And this time, like even the suds are not colored anymore. Like the suds are white. I'm a little concerned about that. Okay, just a little concerned. All right, I'm gonna put another shower cap on. I'm gonna let this sit an hour and a half and I'll be back. We are back after 3 rounds of the vitamin C treatment. Here's what my hair looks like. Honestly, it faded quite a bit. The yellow and the green faded so much more than it was before. The pink, however, it's not that much different. It's still neon and electric, and I can definitely tell it's gonna be a problem child to remove. I'm just hoping I can get it more pastel so I can dye over it, because if not, I'm gonna have to go through, separate all of the pink chunks and use a different type of color remover on them. So we're gonna keep going with the vitamin C treatment. Look around my hairline. The pink is still popping underneath here. The pink is popping up here. The pink is still intense and vibrant, but my hair feels super soft. I just follow up with a deep conditioning treatment. So here is after 3 treatments. Let me spin around and show you the back. Here's what it's looking like. Does it look lighter, you guys? Let me know. Definitely looks lighter to me other than the pink. So I'll update you guys when it's time for another round of vitamin C. All right, you guys, it's been almost a week. It's been like 5-ish days. So I have not washed my hair in that time frame. I've just let my natural oils accumulate. So my hair is pretty greasy right now. We're gonna go ahead and do 3 more treatments today. I do not think this pink is gonna come out. I can't remember if I told you last time or not. I did do a test strand and then I used color remover on it. I can't remember if I told you guys this or not, but anyway, here's a test strand after doing color remover on it, a bleach based color remover, and it did basically nothing. So I don't think the pink is gonna come out of my hair. I'm just gonna have to come to terms with that, and that's okay. I'll just dye over it. It's not a big deal. Or I will try to color correct at some point, but for now we're gonna try and fade it as much as possible. I'm gonna go wash my hair really quickly and then we will apply this 4th treatment. We're gonna do 4, 5, and 6 today. Let me go wash my hair and I'll be right back and we can apply this treatment. All right, you guys, I'm back. Let's go ahead and apply this. I'm just gonna finish up my greens. Today is so gloomy outside and I just want to sit around and do nothing. It's like constantly raining. Super, super gloomy, and it's kind of chilly. It's in like the 50s. It's like cold rain. It's really fall-esque. Like it feels like fall right now. All I want to do is sit and watch TV curled up on the couch with my blanket. You know what I mean? But we're gonna do some color removers today and then we're going to edit. So while this process is, I am gonna edit a different video. I got the other one edited. I gotta edit another video. And then tomorrow I'm filming all day. So this is like my only day to do this because I did just sign that contract this morning. So I really need to start kicking it into high gear, trying to fade out this color. I'm coming to the realization that it's not going to come out of my hair and I'm not gonna be back blonde, which is okay. Thankfully, the company that like I'm doing a sponsorship with is so freaking chill. And I'm just gonna be like, hey, instead of me dyeing my hair like fresh rainbow, I'm just gonna refresh my rainbow hair using your product, and it's fine. They're literally not gonna care. They're the coolest people ever, super sweet, and genuinely like will not care if it's me refreshing rainbow hair or if it's just me doing brand new rainbow hair. So thankfully, that doesn't matter. So my goal is to just fade off as much of this as possible. So wish me luck. I have a feeling that it's just not gonna come out. Like after today, I don't think there's gonna be much of a difference. I feel like we're gonna see the most in the first 3 treatments, and I feel like it's not gonna look that different today, but we're still gonna try. I'm gonna do 3 more today, and I think I'm gonna call it quits after this. So I'm gonna let this sit around an hour, and I'll be back and we will do round 2. We are back. It has been like an hour and 15 minutes that I had this one on. So now we're gonna go in with another treatment. When I'm rinsing it, the suds are like barely colored. It's like a little bit of pink and a little bit of orange, but very, very pastel. So normally after I've done this a few times, once the suds like stop changing color when I'm rinsing it, it's normally a sign that like, okay, the vitamin C has run its course and it's not gonna do much else. So let's go ahead and finish it up. Yeah, you guys see, it really doesn't look that much different. The pink, I already know, is just, it's just not gonna go anywhere. And you know what? I just have to come to terms with that and realize that I'm just gonna have to dye over it. And then I think this is gonna be my last one. I think instead of doing 2 treatments back to back tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this 1 treatment and I'm gonna let it sit for like 3 hours. So instead of doing 2 treatments that are like a little over an hour, I'm just gonna let this sit on my hair for a long time and see if that works any better. I've heard a lot of you guys say that it doesn't matter how many treatments you do, it really matters how long you leave it on there for. I have no idea if that's true or not, but I'm gonna leave this one on for longer and we'll see what it does. The pink just doesn't look like it's getting any lighter at all, and I've already been down this road with Eero Neon Pink, and I already know how this game goes, and I'm going to lose and my hair is going to lose. So I am absolutely not going to fight it to the extreme like I fought it last time with Eero. I mean, I tried everything with that freaking pink dye and literally nothing would get it out of my hair. And it's not only the pink that's not coming out. I mean, the yellow and the green are also staining my hair pretty badly. Like, I'm not gonna keep using bleach-based color removers to try and get the color out. My hair is like super thick right now, and it's actually pretty healthy, so I'm really trying to not damage it and not break it off any shorter and try and remove colors in a more gentle way. I also will have to touch up my roots at some point, so maybe that will help fade out the color. I don't think so. I don't think bleach would even get out the pink. So that's why I'm like, I'm not even gonna try, because I've been down this road before and I didn't like the ending. So look how bright that pink is. I mean, it's just like, it's never gonna leave. It's literally never gonna leave. I'll be back in a few hours to show you guys what it looks like. If it's any different at all, we're gonna find out. All right, I am back. I left that last one on like 3 hours. So here's what it's looking like. Honestly, all the other colors are gone pretty much, except for the pink. The pink is still large and in charge, and the rest of my hair is pretty much back to blonde. But you can see literally anywhere that pink touched, it is still remaining, and it is still like very, very fluorescent, and it has like an orange underhue to it. So it is still extremely vibrant and extremely pigmented. You guys can see where the green and the yellow and the blue are, and the purple, all those areas are like gone. So yeah, the vitamin C method works really, really well if the hair color is not stubborn. Like literally, if I use a different pink, my hair would be back blonde right now from only doing the vitamin C treatments. So let me spin around and I'll show you guys the back real quick. But again, here is what the front looks like. Pretty good, pretty decent results. I can dye over this very easily. Here's the back. What do we think? I know the pink is still in there and she's very vibrant, but the rest of the colors are a lot better than they were. I am doing some color theory right now to see if I can cancel out the pink, but I think I'm just gonna have to dye over it because it is so fluorescent. It definitely doesn't show up as bright on camera as it is in person. It still looks like I literally just dyed it. It's crazy. And we have an Eero 2.0 situation on our hands, so that's always fun. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. I will also leave a link to the crop tops in the description down below. Pre-order ends May 6th. So that's the last day for you to be able to get that crop top. And also my palettes are so close to being sold out. By the time you're watching this, they might already be sold out. If not, there's less than 10 left. So if you wanted one of my palettes, now would be your time to get it, because once they sell out, they're gone forever. So I will leave a link to both of these in the description down below, as well as the pinned comment. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.